Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome back to Nine Kings. We're playing a little bit of the King of Blood today. Here's what my plan is. Before we go into this, here's what we're thinking, right? I'm thinking Imp. Imp! Can we get behind an Imp? Imp in the center. 4 cemeteries surrounding the Imp. And then we can go for like some carnages. That would be pretty nice. We could even, no, I don't know if we could go for a Mangler. I've never really experienced a Mangler before. But then maybe some demon altars surrounding. And we could potentially load up to some absolutely psychopathic maneuvers. You know what, man? I want to see how far we can go. So let's go for Peasant. I know the Baron is where I want to live. But like the last time I got a run, we were up in the early to mid 50s on the put you back there. Early to mid 50s. Oh, we starting off with Imp and Cemetery? Excuse me? Is this perfect or is this perfect? So yeah, I just want to see how far we can get, frankly, if that's okay with you. I don't think we need Aspire. What would I want? Because I'm not even like, I don't even want like a cemetery. Not a cemetery. I don't even want like a library or anything. I guess static works. Put me a cemetery down though as well. The cemetery imps and demons are summoned units. Yeah, that's something we should consider when we're looking for a perk, for sure. I'm happy to go for another cigarette. So what we're looking for, clones. I mean, I'd love Carnage, but like if you're offering me another cemetery, I will take another cemetery, frankly. Procreates as well. Get those imps like going as hard as we can. Yeah, we can take another. We can take another one of them. Explorers have their attack range doubles the movement speed of all your troops. Ruromi. Enemies killed have a 10% chance to be summoned back to life as allies. Interesting. That does seem pretty solid, if I'm being honest with you. A demon lord would be probably where we wanna. Is the sound glitchy? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me. That's bad. Hold on. Let me pause the recording for a second here. Okay. Cool. Sweet. I think that should be fixed now. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. There we go. Sorry about that. Apologies, my friends. Apologies, my friends. Just trying to make some adjustments. Right. Yeah, you know what? The reroll was a stupid idea. I'm realizing now. Okay, now the music's just stopped. We want one of you as quickly as possible. It was thankfully not a bad reroll. Now the question is, how does that improve? I guess we go you because you get more imps, and by getting more imps, we get more upgrades to the demon altar. Interesting. Cemetery is where we want to live. Huge news. You did bombers instead of imps. You make a fine point. You did make a fine point. Get a wage war against another king. I want it to be king of nature because I want procreate. I think you are making a fine point there, actually. And that it probably should be bombers. Because they are guaranteed to die. Whereas, if none of my guys die, then it's actually not very good. But the imps are just so many of them, you know? I mean, I haven't like invested in the imps so much so where I couldn't go for bombers here, actually, right? If the game offers me up a... I can't really afford a bombers, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking. I can't afford anything. There's no point in buying in. You know what? Just put me in the bin. Well, the thing is, my imps are surviving a long time, bizarrely enough. I'll go wild card here. Let's get one of the cemeteries upgraded. Could have bought imps to level them. Yeah, but I think we need to pivot to bombers, which is fine, but enemy scale your imps don't. Yeah, but then that's why this guy needs to get cooking like ASAP. That's why. I mean, do I want it? Do I care? Do I? Sure. See, this is not ideal. Hilariously enough. You know, why am I getting rid of it when I can just put it on? More demon altars would be ideal. Another whale card, huh? %20 chance to come back to life, huh? Interesting. You think swapping to bombers would be a mistake? See, I don't know. That's the issue. Clone. Where do we go now? Boom, boom. Sure. Might as well get the demon tower like capped out here. My guys are dying. It's just that we're generating other beings as well, which is kind of like iffy, I suppose. We love a wild card, don't we, people? We do love it. I just made peace with the King of Nature. I wanted to fight him. You should have started a new altar. You're so true. You're so true. Me not getting these optimizations up to where they need to be. So true. Unfathomably true. I guess to be fair, it does look like my units aren't going down at all. But they are, I think they spawn 4 every time one of them dies. So every time they die, they end up increasing in size. Carnage has got to get. There's got to be a get there for sure. I think you could take 9 big burly kings. I probably could. Man, I think so. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to 9 kings again, I suppose. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, if you're interested in more 9 kings or any other of the games we've been playing, by all means, I would recommend that you check out twitch.tv/RossBoomsocks. I'm realizing that I'm sitting on an offering this whole time, and I could just be buying like a useless thing that I'm about to offering off. Let's see what I can get. Because the offering, I've been high rolling offerings recently. I ain't trying to brag, but it has been happening. For instance, an archer would be interesting. Put me an archer down here. We'll take it for 1 round. And then we'll immediately offering that off. Dude, converting the enemy stuff is pretty swag, I ain't gonna lie. Yes! All allied units are replaced with level 3 imps. I mean, I think it has to be summon units are 50% stronger, actually. Warhorns, it seems like infinitely too good. It would mean that I have another, like, set of you guys there, but... Bloody hell. By Jove, Governor. Send me a night. We're gonna offer, dude. I have been going absolutely crazy on the high rolls I've been getting from doing. Yeah, sure. Doing offerings, man. They have been going nuts. We're gonna take Clone. We're gonna take. I can't take both. I think Wildcard is probably where I want to live my life. So we're going to clone you. We're going to put another Demon's Altar there. We're going to offering off you. We're going to clone you. We're going to put another Demon's Altar here. We're going to... I guess we overinvest you here. Why don't we upgrade you? And then why don't we procreate some more imps. Yeah. We got a solid amount of guys down. We got a solid amount of boys. Offering is good. Unfortunately, I hate to say it. I mean, I don't hate to say it. I love to say it. Offering is good. We're struggling. We're not. Our guy isn't getting scaled up. Another offering. We love to see it, don't we? We're on 27 already, man. We just blasted through it. Oh no, I have to use it, but I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it. Oh man, I just reroll for that, bro. Starting a new stack of imp / bombers could be a move. I think I just lagged the game. The game actually like panicked. The game panicked. Too many things spawned at the same time and it didn't know what to do. It didn't know what to do, man. The game panicked. Would you take a fight with a 10 9-year-olds holding Berettas? You're only armed with a Swiss blade. You're asking me if I would pick a fight with 10 like 9-year-olds holding like a semi-automatic like weapon. I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you, man. What do you want me? What do you want me to say, man? I'm generating too many guys. It's like lagging my computer. Like help. What would I get for winning the fight? The game, like I think it's struggling to process like everything. Oh man. Hold on to that, boy, for right now. We hold on to that. We can buy a new bit of land. If the safety's off and they've never seen a gun before, like I would fancy my chances. But that being said, man, there's a lot of bits that have to like kind of fall into place for that to work. I'm looking for war horns again, if possible. See, I don't think there's. I can't reroll. All allied units are replaced. They're already level 3 imps. You know what? Give me the 3. What are we doing over here, man? At the safety, yeah. I am like breaking the game as we speak. Sacrifice is pretty cool. Cemetery is what we're gonna take though. Offering me, boom. Oh, that's pretty good. So yeah, we need to get our cemeteries up to level 3. That's important, I think. What did I just do? Oh, I cloned it though. I think there's a cap on how many things can like spawn. We are breaking. The game can't handle what we're doing right now. Another offering. Ooh. Procreate. You tried to procreate with a cemetery. I cloned the cemetery and then I tried to procreate a cemetery afterwards. Oh my god. Okay. Another cemetery though. Okay, we're capped on cemeteries. 4 level 3 cemeteries is pretty rad. I don't know if my computer can handle this one. Try disabling damage numbers if there's an option. I mean, it is running at like 4K. That could be a problem. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. It's chill. It's chill. Don't worry about it. Plot damage. Well, that shows the number above the thing. That shows how much damage it's doing. See, I don't need you anymore. Actually, you know what? We'll take sacrifice though, because there's value to be had there, undeniably. Wage war against the king of nature. Because here's the thing, right? So like, if I expand here, bit preemptive, I know that, but still. And then let's see. I mean, actually, hold on. He rerolls bombers. Dude, I don't need the bombers, man. Look at it. Oh, you know what could be a thing? I could slow the game down, dude. That would be an infinitely better idea. It probably can't generate that much thing. Okay, let's have a look at it when it's like regular speed. It is still struggling though, rest assured. It is still having a little struggle. Take Procreate, sure. Take Offering as well. Oh, you motherfucker. Whatever. Sacrifice you. We're gonna level up 2 different things here. I'm not turning off anything, man. I want to break this game. I will break this game. Watch it happen. We still got 200 guys left, man. We still got 200 men. Yes. No. Procreate. I mean, I guess like I should probably speed up at least. Even if it's like breaking the game, it does get me through the round faster so I can see what's happening next. Year 40. Pretty solid for like a... I guess we are kind of scaling here. I feel like I'm looking at like what the demons are doing. They aren't actually like really doing much of anything though. Like 500 damage, 1,000 damage. Like, am I seeing that right? Like, it doesn't seem that good. Whereas obviously like the imps are doing 140k. The 20% resurrection chance I think is putting in a lot of work, and we can't see how good that actually is. Which is a shame, because I'd love to see how it's actually cooking here, but... Did we just lose? No! I don't even understand what just happened. We still had guys! Okay. I mean, sure, whatever. Put the blacksmith there. I guess he had similar things to us then. King of Blood Rebellion, probably not a great thing. Our demons are gigantic. I think they're like getting cooked though, frankly. We got a lot of big boys. I don't know what's happening here, man. I gotta speed this up. Did we win? Did we win? Okay. Reroll me. Honestly, like, that might be halfway decent given we have so many guys. Why is that perk so tiny? It's just sitting there. You have 893 health. You do 18 hits a second with a 72% crit chance, which is pretty good, admittedly, right? But 943, 972. Oh my god, we're out. Why has he got giant? Why has he got giant wizards? Why is wizard so big? I don't understand, man. Why do they have such humongous wizards? Didn't make a lick of sense to me. I have a feeling that this shaky run is not gonna this absolute frame rate destroying run is not gonna last much longer though. Year 44, rest in peace. Year 44 is pretty alright for this particular kind of build. I got no issues. I'd be willing to try it again, but with like actual bombers this time and see what we can make happen. 44 is pretty good, man. I think that's the best I've ever done with King of Blood. It took us like a little bit too long, I think, to get the demon altar running. If I was looking at it and how I'd change things up again, I feel like a library wouldn't be crazy, but then on bombers it's kind of pointless. If we try it with bombers, then the library definitely isn't necessary, but maybe with imps we could probably have gone with bombers actually. I mean, like, listen, you got what you want. You get the bombers right there. That's what you're after. That's what I misclicked. What did I just pick up? A cemetery. Never punished. Like, literally never punished. Can't explain to you why, but I just am never punished. And a Demon's Altar as well to get us cooking as soon as is possible. Fantastic. Game feels a bit. And you know what? I should have put like the static spire. I guess I'll take static. I mean, I'm not that fussed about it. You know what? I need to turn the frame rate down here. I think feels a bit like janky. I know it should be less janky considering it's like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna restart the game after this run if I'm being honest with you. I think it doesn't look different on stream because it's like the frame rate is just like the frame rate. Oh wait, are we lagging already? I think, dude. I think the last round broke my game. I think we might have had a little memory leak if I'm being honest with you. I think you might be right. Yeah. I'm not in love with any of these, frankly. You know what, man? I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restart the game. We may lose this run. That being said, we're not deep into the run. Let's restart it. Okay, this already feels like a bit more like receptive and a bit more responsive. I'm big on it. I'm big on it. Okay. I mean, Demon's Altar comes first because we're gonna be spawning imps, so we do have something to work with here. None of them are dying. See, when it's only summoned units, does it just completely ignore them and try to run into the base? No, it doesn't. They do try and fight them. Okay, interesting. I'm not really getting what I'm after here. But we're still summoning units which have a chance to die, which is fine, I suppose. Gotta take an offer in here. Give me a cemetery. Don't got any value out of that just yet, but still. One thing died, man. Nothing's dying here. But give me a blacksmith. Let me see here. Yeah, go on. Give me leatherworks. That's fine. Did that actually trigger on anything? I'm gonna say probably not. Another Demon's Altar. We could reroll for it. I mean, that works for me. Yep. Offering off that. Drop the bombers. Clone you. Another Demon Altar. Upgrade the bombers so we got more guys. Whale card is huge as well. Let's just max out the bombers like as soon as possible. We need them to, like, they're gonna be dying like regardless, so we kind of need them to be doing as much damage as they can before they drop, right? Offering is huge news. We love that for us. Overinvest. It's neither here nor there. We'll get rid of the vampirism at the very least for the time being. Can we overinvest on a Demon's Altar? Question. I think cemetery is where we want to be. We cannot overinvest on that. Okay, well, that's good to know at the very least. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Apologies. I want to wage war against the King Nature. He's got clone, he's got procreate, he's got stuff that I would like. What do we want to upgrade though? What do we want to upgrade? Maybe a cemetery? Give me anything. I don't really care what. Pretty useless spire considering you're rocking bombers, but nevertheless. However, oh, another cemetery. Beautiful. Ooh, sacrifice is actually very interesting here. I need something else to put down though. There's nothing here to put down, so we're just gonna go for another procreate. Actually, you know, offering me clone you, clone you. You're gonna think you're not gonna think I'm crazy. We're gonna sacrifice. Oh, that's actually not as good as I thought it was gonna be, because that just does. That's already max level, which is awkward. Would you rather? Okay, well, we got 2 level 3 cemeteries out of that one, I suppose. Another procreate, we got that. More men, more dudes. Okay, we are walking through them a little bit. Demon's Altar. Oh, dude, I mean, you know what? No, we need a Demon's Altar. We need to get that going. Chop chop. Quick as a cat. Okay. More scaling, please. I think like overinvest would actually be like genuinely broken OP if it was on anything else. Now that I'm looking at it, you know. Once you get to in the 50s, the game is like, nah. It's time to lose. It is time to lose the game. I am, yeah. The bombers go in. Rest assured. The bombers are going in. Offering me here. Don't have the money to overinvest here. Sacrifice would be interesting, but I don't have anything to sacrifice here. The issue is I leveled up the bombers in the middle. That's the problem. I'm seeing the problem. I don't want it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want it. You know what? Yeah, sure. And then procreate me again. And then I got to use one more. Sure. Get rid of a single overinvest. Clone is very nice. Very nice. Very spicy. We'll make peace with. Make peace with the king. I like the king of spells because he has offering, and I'm realizing the offering is like one of the greatest cards to ever do it. Okay. We're walking through them. That's fine. Put wizards down. The wizards will be getting sacrificed as quick as humanly possible, but still. Clone is swag as well. It's not perfect. It's only getting one thing leveled up, but I suppose it is undeniably better than nothing. I don't know, like, how does static work on bombers? Will it, like, chain the damage from their, like, their own explosion onto other things, or like how does that work? I genuinely have no idea. Can 1,000 7-year-olds be up a tiger with their bare hands? I'd say probably. I'd say that sounds very possible. Yeah. The tiger's gonna get tired pretty quick, I'd say. Not pretty quick, like there a lot of those 7-year-olds may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah, it's good. It's gonna be carnage, man. Embalming was a great one. I loved embalming in the last run as well. Absolutely just flooding the board with guys. Another clone. Easy as. I get the Demon's Altar nice and cooked up here. I'm like skeptical to like level that up quite this second. Probably will happen, but like realistically I'm looking for something different here. I mean, there's nothing for me. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna clone you, we're gonna put you there. Then if I put something there and sacrifice it, we do get some value out of the situation. Another Carnage, we love that for us, don't we? I don't think our HP is very good. Carnage, I think it's like 10% of your max HP, which is like 2 damage, but like, I don't know. Kinda is what it is, I suppose. It really wants to give a stag. Sure. Sure. And then sure. You're 27. Your 27 has come very quickly. We got 27 money on day 27. That thing died way too fast, man. That thing died exceptionally quickly. You gotta go conduct some experiments. Alright. Got Bill Nye in the chat. Got Neil deGrasse Tyson. Why did I say it like that? Neil deGrasse Tyson. Why did I say it like Neil deGrasse Tyson? I'm cooked, man. I don't know what I'm saying. Sure, why not? Kind of makes Aspire like a little bit more pointless, but offering is what we want. Bosch. Got a lot of clones here. Okay. Our guys move quick, man. Our fellows be moving quite serendipitously. Give me another Demon's Altar, please. Doing it for the screenshot at this point, I think. That's where we're at. I think we haven't immediately wiped through the forces, which is very scary. We are getting there, though. We are getting there. If we don't immediately kill everything, then double the maximum quantity of Imps summoned per battle. Sure. What is that gonna do? I don't even know. I think that's just from the ziggurat, right? Yeah, we can summon 80 Imps. This is gonna take a while, man. It takes a little bit of time to get those Imps out. Offering, love it. Put an orchard down. Give me an offering on it next turn. I don't know if it affects the graveyards. I haven't got a clue. We are. I mean, you can see that we've got like 350 and rising. We haven't had enough time to put them out on the field yet, which is. Whew, it's interesting. That is. So I mean, yeah. Wildcard me. Actually, you know what? Over invest upon thyself. How about that? I call bullshit on that. They just disappeared. They were all there, and then they were not there. Excuse me? My men were there, and then my men were not there. We're hitting that level of the game where it's like, you could win, but we're not going to let you. That unit blows itself up. Yeah, but but then each of them spawns, when they die, they spawn 4 more guys, bro, you know? I get it. Trust me, I get it. But at the same time, I mean, we haven't got combustion on these guys yet. That's pretty bad that we haven't had that. I appreciate that that's how they roll. But like, look, man, all the summoned imps immediately die as well. Okay, going against a similar rebellion is not a good idea. I'm starting to realize. Gotta wage war against the king, huh? I probably should have picked the king of greed so we can overinvest, but like I'm looking at it like, that's a good screenshot though, man. You gotta admit, everything being level 3, that's spicy. Very spicy. Okay. What do I even think is going to change things here? Another procreate, man. I got 3 procreates in my hand. What am I doing with this? If I can hit some procs on like generating men, oh man, we're getting blown up. No, hold on. We're holding true. We're holding true. Hold steady. Hold true. We've got archers on the back. They're doing numbers here. They are working for it. It's close. It's close, but we haven't made it. It's GG. The poison isn't going to be enough. I swear one of my guys is in there. I can see a little white one, man. Is that not the ones that are mine? Ah, well. That was fun. Force Cemetery, like, it will get you there for sure. It will get you there. There's got to be a better setup than that, though. I'm certain, like, the YouTube comment section have been actually exceptionally good at, like, being like, here is an optimal way of doing this thing. And I appreciate that a lot, actually. I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, thank you so much for watching another episode of Nine Kings. I'll leave you off there. We will be back. We will be back, my friends. Thanks so much for watching, though. If you want to check out twitch.tv/RossBoomsocks for some more indie game fun, a lot of kingdom management games, bizarrely enough. Action. You can by all means stop by, maybe follow there, maybe chuck a Twitch Prime if you got it. Or if you just like watching on YouTube, by all means give a video a like, subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you all next time. Have a great one. See you. Bye.